am bawling and having a mental breakdown, so I need to talk to somebody. And everybody's pissed me the fuck off, so now I'm talking to y'all. I feel like the one thing that is not talked about enough with being a single person is just getting no help. And like at one point, like you do just start to crash out. Like literally, I was just sitting, I was like, oh my god, like I'm losing my mind. I've been needing to like pack up all my Valentine's Day decor, and I did it. Okay, I packed it all up. Now I can't lift the boxes. Like I physically, it just makes me want to cry. I can't lift the fucking boxes. So it's like, I do all this goddamn fucking work. Spend 3 hours, because again, no help. I'm doing it all myself. Packaging it up, bubble wrapping shit. And I can't even do the last fucking task. Because I can't pick it up. And then it just makes me crash out. Because like, I know other people are in the situation. But it's like, then there's me. Like, my family does not live here. So it's like, I just don't have anybody to call. So now I just have to like, I can't suddenly pick up 50 pounds. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh my god. It actually like makes me lose my mind. And just like simple shit. Like I just cleaned or just did all this shit for 2.5 hours. Now it's like I need to get groceries or I need to get, it's just like 24/7 full on. There's just like just no help. There's just like no help. Like we don't talk about anything. Like financially it's fucking awful. You gotta pay for fucking everything, rent all alone, every fucking bill by yourself, every fucking thing alone. Like when you're a girly pop, like all your food's paid for. Like it's kind of luxurious. Like it's kind of nice. No, not anymore. It just like time, like the fact there's just no assistance, and I feel like I just don't have enough hours in the day. Like my own day to day, I have like 20 tasks to do, and that's nothing to do with like maintaining my home. And then if I just add those, we're at like 50, and then I cry. So I'm about to drag boxes down 2-3 hallways to my garage. Because like, what? So I don't know. It's actually, is debilitating the word? Like it makes me want to, I actually don't get concerned, but like it makes me want to bash my head on a wall. Like what the fuck? Oh. Yeah.
This is exactly the irony men have been pointing out. Y'all screamed, "I don't need a man, I can do it all myself." And now here you are breaking down over boxes. You'd rather fight the bear than lean on a man. But the bear isn't showing up to lift your groceries. Independence sounded cute until the reality hit. No help, no backup, no man. Now it's tears and complaints when you built this exact situation.
Y'all really don't appreciate shit. And this is why chivalry is dead. This is why men don't want to do shit for us anymore. Because the minute you start to not appreciate, but expect shit, I'm not doing it for you. And I'm a woman and I feel that way. And I know men that feel that way. I don't have to do anything for you but respect you. I don't have to send you money. I don't have to spend money on you. I don't have to do any of that. That's something I want to do.
This cuts to the bone truth. Men aren't doing anything for you out of obligation anymore. They're done being taken for granted. Chivalry is dead because people stopped appreciating it, and expecting it turns any act of kindness into a burden. Effort, respect, generosity. It's a choice, not a requirement. If it's not valued, why bother? Men are opting out, and frankly, they've earned that right. It's time for equality now, and women are the ones in loss.
The thing about being bisexual is men sometimes treat you like one of the boys. And one time when I was in college, I was hanging out with a bunch of my guy friends who were all musicians. And one of the men has the audacity to start talking about another musician who was a woman. Oh my god, XYZ's ass is so nice. The only reason she got in the program is because she's really fucking hot and all the professors actually want to bang her. Audacity to not only objectify one of my friends, one of our classmates, and one of the best musicians I've ever fucking met. To do this in front of me? I'm not fucking one of the boys. I just also have sex with women. What else I do? I fucking respect women. I went off on their asses. I'm wondering if anybody else can relate to this type of shit happening.
So basically, you're mad that men treated you exactly how they treat each other, like one of the guys. That's not a bi-woman thing. That's just how men talk when they think you're on equal footing. You wanted to be seen as the same. and they gave you the unfiltered version. That's not them singling you out, that's them treating you like everyone else. Stop the drama already.
Ladies, chivalry is absolutely dead. I've got female clients coming up to me telling me that men's dating behavior has changed, that they are no longer offering to pick them up, helping them in their jackets, or doing anything that a gentleman would do. And on top of that, most men do not want to commit towards a serious relationship. But the problem is, that is exactly what women want. Commitment. All that men are saying nowadays on dating apps is, hey, you want to Netflix and chill at mine? Or, hey, you want to hang out later? I'll come to yours. Whose fault is that? That is absolutely 100% our fault. That is purely women's fault.
Men are done. After decades of being told they have to put in all the effort, pay for everything, and somehow still meet impossible expectations. A lot of men are just opting out and seeking peace. They don't want the stress of chasing someone who gives themselves away for free or constantly expects validation and effort without reciprocity. Chivalry, commitment, and traditional courtship aren't dead because men don't care. They're choosing to preserve their energy and sanity instead.
She's got this.
No, he's joking. You're joking, right?
You got this, right?
No, but baby, this is a huge turnoff.
Sorry, you told me you wanted to be this like strong, independent woman.
I am a strong, independent woman.
Okay, well, then that means paying for your own stuff, right?
No, you're the provider. You're supposed to pay for me, for
Okay.
us.
I'm the provider. Oh, so you only want to be treated like a independent, strong woman when it benefits you. You don't cook, you don't clean, you don't do laundry. I do my own laundry. I cook for myself.
Oh, you want to move back with your mom?
I'm just confused. I'm gonna pay. I have no problem paying. I just want to know where the line is drawn here.
You should just pay. You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
Thanks. I paid for the couch. I'll sleep on the couch. No problem. Thank you.
This may be pure satire, but it hits uncomfortably close to reality. A perfect mirror of the strong, independent woman mindset that only sometimes comes with responsibility. It exaggerates for laughs, yet the entitled, selective independence and double standards it showcases are exactly what a lot of modern dating dynamics look like today.
I have a fucking question. What happened to chivalry? What happened to people being nice to other people? What happened? Because the other day, me and my mom broke down on the side of the road, okay? Not for just a small amount of time either. Me and my mom were broke down for about an hour. We had an appointment to take our dogs to the vet, so me and my mom have 2 dogs strapped down into the van. We're driving, the tire goes flat. This tire's already been giving us problems. It had a plug, the plug fell fucking out. Thank God we were able to find a place to park on the side of the road. Me and my mom are not incompetent. We were able to fill up the tire using the compressor that we have. The problem is that there's a big ass hole in the tire. So while we're trying to fill it up, you can audibly hear the air spewing and hissing out of the damn tire. It is in the middle of the day, in the afternoon, on the hottest part of the day. My pale ass forgot to put on sunscreen, so I'm sitting out there roasting in the sun. My Hispanic mother is sitting there getting a tan while she's calling my dad, trying to get him to come and pick us up, because now we can't go to the fucking appointment. It was the busiest part of the day. We were in between 2 separate boat launch areas, 2 resort areas. And we were like probably a mile away from a gas station. People were constantly driving down this fucking road. Constantly. Over 150 cars drove past us. Nobody fucking stopped. Nobody slowed down. I made eye contact with like 10 different men in their cars, in their trucks, in their construction vehicles. Nobody fucking stopped. A police officer, not just a county sheriff, a state police officer vehicle drove past us and didn't stop. 2 women pulled over on the side of the road for over an hour in the sun in the afternoon. Over 150 cars drove past us. A police vehicle drove past us. Nobody fucking stopped. Nobody fucking stopped.
Modern women happened, feminism happened, And now men are trained not to help because women don't need men. You see it everywhere. Guys drive by, police drive by, and suddenly stopping to help is a moral gray area. The message has been drilled in so hard that chivalry and basic decency get buried under "women are independent, handle it yourself." Meanwhile, women are stranded in the sun, struggling, and no one lifts a finger because society told men they're not supposed to interfere. It's the predictable fallout of telling men they're unnecessary. Chivalry involves the patriarchy. For our own safety, we do not stop and help anyone. Men do not owe you their labor.
I feel so sorry for Gen Z women. Hear me out. The other day, I was at a therapy appointment, and the girl who was treating me, she's about 25 years old woman, let's say, and she said to me, you know, the dating scene right now is so challenging because chivalry is dead. She's like, the guys are so cheap. She's like, no one pays for your dates. No one opens doors for you. And I felt so bad for her because as a 37-year-old millennial, I do feel like during my dating time, guys were men. Let's say that, okay? Like when they took you out on a date, they paid for you. They opened doors for you. I'm married to a man who is very much the man in our relationship, and I get to be the woman. I get to be wined and dined with him. Whereas I find women nowadays are dealing with boys. Like they don't want to drive to pick you up. They don't want to pay for your dinner. And I just felt so sorry for her because I do think, yes, equality is great. Pro-feminism, yes, all of that. But you still want to be treated like a lady. Am I right? You still want to be told you're pretty. You still want a man to open the door for you, buy you flowers, take you for a nice meal, buy you a gift. That doesn't make you a gold digger. It's just kind of the way things were done for so many years, decades, centuries even. And so I feel like Gen Z women are really getting such a sad little pot of men handed to them because they're not really treating the girls like women. They're not really allowing them to be feminine and being taken cared of, if that makes sense. So yeah, that story just put things in perspective for me. I was like, wow, I'm really happy that I'm a millennial and I don't have to deal with the dating scene now.
This is a stark contrast that really highlights the generational shift. Decades of women demanding equality, and rightly so, on all fronts, has naturally extended into the dating world. Men aren't incentivized to play the gentleman anymore because women have made it clear they don't need them to be providers. The result? Equality on all grounds, including dating. If she's not bringing her own wallet, the man sees no reason to pay. The chivalry that used to define courtship has died. Men are done handing out effort for free. The old rules no longer apply.
You know what? I'm so tired of these low muscle mass, man-hating feminists crying about how women make 80 cents on the dollar. Look around you. 99% of the back-breaking, body-destroying work, hard labor done in this country is done by men. Stuff like this. We don't see a bunch of men complaining about having to do this body-destroying work. You don't think that kind of work deserves a little more pay?
Men are out here doing the majority of the back-breaking, physically exhausting work, stuff that destroys the body over time. Yet the complaints you hear about pay gaps are almost always focused on office jobs or low-labor industries. It's not about devaluing women's work. It's about recognizing that hard physical labor deserves proper compensation. Men are literally carrying the weight, and that deserves acknowledgement and fair pay.
Whoever fought for women to get jobs. Why? Why did we do that? I am so tired. I want to just put my feet up. Like, I am, oh my God.
Because the alternative was having a controlling man. If it's not the right man, then it is bad for modern women's mental health. Choosing independence was supposed to be better than being controlled, right? No? And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal, link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.